Hello guys, welcome to Deriv Killer Strategies. One thing we are good with is our unique strategies. We bring out different unique ways of milking Deriv. So this is one of our unique way of making profit from the market. So one unique thing about this strategy is that you don't need to have lots of capital equity in your account. So with small equity you can make good use of the market. So this option here we have been testing for a couple of months now. We just released it. All you need to do is just to sit back and wait for it to start making profit. So we're using a stake of $5. We're using a stake of $5 and I'm setting our take profit to be $10. So you can use it on a $10 account, a $15 account, $100 account, $1,000 account, $5,000 account. It all depends on what you actually want to do. So let's just start now and watch how it plays out. So let's just be patient. The EA is gonna pick entry soon. Let's just be patient. It's gonna pick entry soon. So this EA works very well. So you don't need to do anything, you just need to relax and watch how it picks its entry. Okay, let me pause it and start. Okay, the year started. Okay, the year started. So let's just be patient and watch how it's gonna be making the profit. So the year is very profitable. The EA is very profitable. You just need to watch how it's gonna make profit. So I'm just gonna watch. Let's show you our PKS EA, why this is making profit. This is our PKS EA. This EA works on forex, synthetic, gold and crypto. It's very profitable. It works on small account, it works on big account, big equity. So this EA is brand new EA. It's not the previous EA we're using that will give 3 different EAs in one. This is also one EA that works on forex, synthetic, crypto and gold. So it works on small equity, it works on big equity. It depends on the account you want to use it. A lot of guys are using to manage accounts. The EE is very profitable. Even in forex, it has a very low drop down, very minimal. So the EA is very effective. You can trade with gold with it. So we'll be bringing out videos on gold and all that on how the EA is working. The EA is very efficient. So let's see how it's picking entries. You can see this entry that it actually picked. This is jump 10 that it actually picked. So no need to be scared because the EA is not going to blow your account. So you can just come to the configuration and decide to. You can see this is $2,300. So you can just go to the configuration and put number of entries you want it to pick at a time. You can decide to put 2, 3, multiple. You set your take profit lot size depending on your account. So if you're using like $100, you can decide to use probably like one standard lot, or depending on the market that you're actually trading. So this is V75. You can see where it picked its entry and it's still dropping, it's still coming down. So this is a boom 300. This was where it picked it. But if you are on this market, you should have probably closed by now. You can see the long buy that it actually picked, but that's not actually got into the take profit. So it started coming down. So it's up to you. But the EA is very effective. The way and manner in which it picks its entry. That's what we do. We normally update it every two weeks to 1 month. so that we will notice if there's any bug and all that. Unlike most EA that you get out there, you just get it and that's it. There's no update, there's nothing. If you want to pay for, if you want update, you have to pay for a new one. But this EA is very profitable. Free update to be making good and profitable entries. So let's see our profit. You can see the EA. You can see the EA is giving us good profit. It's giving us good profit. You can see EA is giving us good profit. It's giving us good profit. So that's just it. That's just it. That's just it. You can see it's giving us good profit. So that's just it. So it's up to you. So that was our BKS EA making good profit from the market. That was our BKS EA making good profit from the market. So this is our option EA. So this one, with as low as $5 you can trade, and see it's still making profit. With as low as $5 you can trade and make good profit. So the loss, you can go like 10 laps and you will not see one loss. You will not see one loss. But one unique feature about it is that even if there is no loss, it takes time to pick its entries. It does not rush to pick its entry. It picks calculated entries. So let's be watching it, how it's gonna be making its profit. So we don't want this video to be too long. We don't want this video to be too lengthy. So let's just be patient and watch how it picks its entry. Although it takes time to pick its entries, it takes time. So if you want to be using this, all you need to do is just to start it and leave it on for it to be making profit. So this is a very profitable EA, So every day, even with as low as $5, you can use this EA. Yes, with as low as $5 you can use this EA. All you need to do is just to set your stake. If you're using a $5 account, you can set your stake to probably $1. You get it, $1. So that probably if you have one loss and it wants to pick the next entry, there will be enough equity. But the EA cannot go on 2 consecutive loss. It doesn't work that way. So it has been configured to withstand the pressures of the market. It takes its time to pick its entry. So let's assume that we are using a $100 account. You can set your stake to $10. Yes, in that way every entry that has been picked, you make $5. So if you go for 10 rounds, that means you have made $50 with a $10 stake. So let's assume that you have $1,000. You can set it to be $200 stake. So let's say you go for 5 rounds, 5 laps, you have made almost $600 or $500. So it's as easy as that. So this is one of our most unique option EA, and we've been testing it for a couple of months now. We've been testing it, and we've been using it. So we are giving you this EA to make good profit from the market. I'm giving you this EA to make good profit from the market. We set our take profit as $10 because we don't want to stay too long on this video. This video is not supposed to be too long, but it's just the time in which this EA uses to pick its entry. So let's just be patient. I believe in the next 3 laps we should be done. The next 3 laps. We should be done. I don't want to pause this video. Okay, Deriv has actually, you see, that actually reduced the, it happens sometimes though. So we're supposed to be making $2 per entry with $5, but you can see they have noticed that there have been lots of profits using this, and we have already configured the market that it trades on. It trades on V100, so I've already configured the market that is going to be using. So once Deriv notices that there are lots of people milking it at that particular time, they're going to reduce the profit. So but no cause for alarm, you're still going to be making your profit. No cause for alarm. So I believe in the next round now we should hit our targets, and we should call it a day. So let's just see the next lap. I believe it's going to be profitable, because that's how this EA, you can go 20 laps and you might not get a loss. Yes, and you don't need to do anything, you just need to sit back and make the good profit that is making. So let's just wait for the last lap, and I believe we will hit our target. But it was $10 that we set our take profit as, so that this video is not going to be too long, it's not going to be too lengthy. So let's just wait. Let's just wait. So you can be doing other things while the EA is trading for you. You don't need to be on your screen all day. You can see, okay, Deriv has actually reduced the profit. If not, I believe we should have hit our take profit by now, our $10 take profit. Deriv has actually reduced the profit margin, so I guess that's the reason why it's like this. So let's just be patient. The next entry is gonna be a profit, as we all know. It's gonna be a profit, so we should hit our take profit in the next entry. But if this was actually $2, I just set it as $5, so that you can see that you don't need a very big capital to start. So I'm just using a very small amount, so that you can see. I can decide to put $100 there, and 3 laps and done. So I just want to show you guys that even with $10 you are good to go. So if you are using a $5, you can just set your stake to be $1, although it's going to take more time, because before you make $10 you might just stay a little bit, but at the end of the day you are sure of every day making consistent money from the market. That's what we do. We ensure you make good profit. Our VIP signals, lots of guys have been making good profit from our VIP signals, our free signals and all that. So that's what we do. Our mentorship class is still up, so if you want to learn how to avoid liquidity in the market, if you have been blowing your account for a very long time, this EA is the best. Or you can decide to, if you don't want to use EA, you can decide to join our mentorship class. It starts next week. So one good thing about it is we mentor you, and we also give you free signals. So we mentor you and we also give you free signals. So that's it. So we have made $11 so far from the market. So I think we should call it a day. I think I set it as $20. It was a mistake. So you can still be going and you can still be making more profit. So for this video not to be too lengthy, I'm going to stop here. So that just it for this. So all you need to do is just start the EA and make your profit. So thank you for your time. Have a lovely day. Thank you.